Hey everybody, it's Friday and it's late and I'm just gonna barely squeak this in under the wire, but after last week with Rose with the whole, oh, maybe we should do some kind of punishment thing, yeah, just covering my bases. So I'm gonna try to keep this short since it's not really late like some people consider late, but I just want to get it done, honestly. Yeah, so it's been a good week. I finished my Ravelympics project, Rusted Root, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It fits really well. I did add some length to it. I changed the shaping, the waist shaping a little bit, and I did a double crochet thing around the neck instead of ribbing, but otherwise, yeah, it's a really nice pattern if you're looking for a little sweater. So that was really good, and like I said, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I would hold it up at this point, but it's somewhere in my bedroom and probably needs to be washed. So, what else do I have to talk about? Oh, so I finished that, and then I launched back into that silk lace Tilly Thomas scarf thing, wrap, pattern, whatever. And that's for a class coming up at the knit shop, at my local yarn shop. So, and yeah, knitting with the lace, the silk lace, the Tilly Thomas silk lace, it's demi-plie is the lace weight silk, and then the border edging stuff was out of Tilly Thomas beaded lace, which is pre-beaded, and it's random interval placement, so it's not like somewhere, if you're not into fibery stuff you wouldn't know this, but some beaded yarns come already beaded, but it's all the beads are in a cluster at one end, so you just pull up the beads as you need them. But this one is not like that. The beads are already throughout, and it is really nice. I liked the just the plain, the demi-plie, the regular silk. That was really nice too, but the beaded stuff is really nice. It's pricey, but if you just wanted to do even just a little simple lace scarf, you could easily do that with one skein and probably have a bit left over. So yeah, and I don't have that here, it's already at the shop, but it is in my Ravelry projects. It's called the Silken Feathers wrap. Yeah, so that's done, and so so I finished Rusted Root, and then I finished that, and then it was like, woohoo, I could cast on whatever I want, and I had to try to rein in the crazy what could I do next thing. But I do have a baby gift that I need to do, and there's no urgency. The baby's not due till December, but I wanted to go ahead and get it done and out of the way, so when December rolls around I can just whip it out, or any time between now and then can give it to the recipients. So that's good. I had a little bit of trouble finding the right pattern. I wanted to do a sweater and pants, and I'm going to use Allison of the Blue Blog, her baby pants pattern, and yeah, so the sweater, I wanted a pullover, and it's apparently cardigans are much more popular for new babies, but I didn't want a cardigan, I wanted a pullover, but I finally found one. I went to the local yarn shop and talked to the people there and looked at some of their stuff, and we found in a Debbie Bliss book, and of course right now I can't remember the name of it, but there's a Debbie Bliss book, and I'll find the information, and it's just a basic raglan, like no edging, it's just like raw edge, rolled edge, very simple, but it's exactly what I wanted. So, and it's going really quickly because it's a newborn size. We like newborn size things. And I'm using Barocco Comfort for that because I wanted something that would be real easy to take care of for a new baby, but yet be real soft and nice. So that's coming along well, and I'm actually doing some duplicate stitch. The people that I'm knitting this for, the guy is total Mac geek, and so I took, actually Allison from the Blue Blog, I took her little, the Mac Apple. She has a little chart for that, for color work chart that she did for the Tech Guy socks quite a while back in Magnets online magazine. So I thought, okay, I'm going to see if that translates exactly as is to this sweater, and it did. Didn't have to change anything about it. All the numbers, everything worked out just right. So, and I don't want to show it to you yet because I want to get it washed, and right now it's kind of lumpy and bumpy because it's all brand new and not smoothed out yet, but it's gonna be really cute. So I've got the front and the back done, and I'm about halfway through the first sleeve, so it goes really fast. Yeah, so that's really what I've been doing. What else can I tell you about? Oh, this is totally not nitty fibery, but this week we went to the art museum. Nashville has the Frist Center, and it's been open probably 6 or 7-ish years, maybe even a little bit longer than that. But I had only been once. I went on the opening day, and so that was neat. Our homeschool co-op went, and we really only stayed in one exhibit because little kids don't last all that long at the art museum, but it was just really nice to see some art. And the exhibit that we really looked at was like American abstracts, color field stuff from the 1950s to the 1970s. So it was very bright, abstract, but really neat. So that was nice. And then upstairs at the Frist, they have what they call Art Quest, which is like a big open room, hands-on gallery for kids where they can do tissue paper collage, they can do watercolor, and printmaking. And then they also have a few other smaller things, but those are the big stations that they have that you can do, and you can take that home with you. So that was fun to get to do with the kids, and I did my own little watercolor, which was not any good, but just kind of messing around. So I did something not nitty this week, and that was good. So I think that's about it. I feel like I'm all whispery like Rose was last week, and I'm really not, but the kids are in bed and my husband's trying to watch TV, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I hope y'all are doing well, and I'll see you pretty soon.